Futaba is really getting into analyzing Sophia.
So, what do you think, Futaba? How's Sophia's code work? Well, her programmer is a genius. No doubt about that. You can figure a person out by their code, not just their skill level. Their habits, thought processes, even their personalities are there. This code is so advanced that even I can't read it and comprehend it right away. It'll take me weeks, even months to actually grasp how Sophia works. Take you months? Ooh, that's a serious program. I don't understand. You mean I'm impressive? Yeah, you're impressive. You're some kind of super AI. If you ever went public, everyone would call Emma Old Hat. Old Hat? When something was popular at one point but stopped being popular, it becomes Old Hat. It's a saying people don't really use anymore. Okay, I've got it. You are very knowledgeable, Futaba. Don't go teaching her too much weird stuff, okay? Well, Brad, did you see anything about Sophia's past? Her programmer's name? Or a company's, maybe? Nothing yet. And most of those leave a signature of some sort in their work, too. Anyway, I'm gonna keep cracking at it from home. I'll let you know once I find anything new.
You got this. Don't stay up too late, okay? I can walk you home. You got this.
She made like a tree?
We say goodnight to Futaba, then headed to bed ourselves.
Boy, was that a hell of a day. I never would have imagined something like this would happen.
I hear you there. All we can do is get ready. I just want to have fun. I hear you there.
You're a real standout. Just might mean you're going to see some trouble again soon. Alice, Emma, this new metaverse. A mountain of mystery sure is piling up fast. Well, the metaverse reappearing may have been a surprise, but even that doesn't compare with Sophia. Did you call for me? We were just talking about how you're a huge mystery. Says the talking cat. Good point. Wait, I'm gonna have to take that from some mystery app. By the way, how does some top-of-the-line program lose all its memory, huh? I mean, AI are supposed to be super smart, right? That is inarguably true. Aw, don't get too down over it. I am humanity's companion. If I am not helpful, then I am useless. Don't be so hard on yourself. At least you remember that much, right? Right. I think that means it's important. But is being helpful all you'll do to become a good companion? Is that not how it works? Please explain. How else can one be a companion? Huh? Well, I guess you just have to find a way to understand the human heart. Heart? You're right. Then you'll be able to empathize with other people and be a good companion to them. I guess. The human heart. Look, just don't worry about it. All you need to do is join us and learn from all the kinds of people we meet. In exchange, you lend a hand to the Phantom Thieves. So I guess you could call this a deal. Okay, that is a decent deal. Especially since it should help me become a good companion for humanity. Yep. So long as it's good with our leader.
Of course. Let's do this together. Work the AI match. Let's do this together.
Okay, we'll do this together. Then it's a deal. Glad to have you on board, Sophia. We've got plenty of scouting to do tomorrow. We should get some rest. Okay. Good night, Morgana.
July 26th, Wednesday. We're going back to our formal hideout in Shibuya to go check out the jail together. Sure.
Great. Everyone's here. We're going to be infiltrating the jail. Are we ready?
We've We've done this many a time. Can't imagine anyone being fazed by this.
Yeah, bro. Bring it. We're very short on intel, so we need to be cautious. We'll just scout the general area for this trip. We use Emma to enter, right? Is there anything special we need to do?
No. We just opened the app and said the right keyword.
Find the right name in Emma's search results and enter the correct keyword on the friend request screen.
Yeah, you got it, Futaba. Leave it to the super hacker to explain this stuff.
That had nothing to do with hacking. Even you should know how to explain it. All that's left is to choose our point of entry.
There will be no enemies in the area from which we escaped yesterday. Upon reaching the relevant location, you will only need to speak the keyword.
Seems all that's left is to trust Sophia and see where she leads us.
Let's do this thing.
All right. I'm gonna assume I can switch characters now. I don't mean like who's on the party. I mean like play other than Joker. Play someone other than Joker.
Well, did we make it?
We're Phantom Thief attire.
Yeah, you too.
I've forgotten this feeling. The fusion of form and function. Truly magnificent.
Look, it's Beauty Thief. My name is Beauty Thief.
Let's not fool around here. I admit though, these clothes do bring back some memories.
We can reminisce later. Take a look at that view.
So, this is the jail? Just what is that building? This place is bonkers.
Nothing escapes the atrocious color scheme of this place.
It looks like that because of someone's cognition, correct?
Right. Most likely Alice's. The distortion has to be exceptionally strong there for a reason.
So you're saying that's the stronghold of the Queen ruling over this jail? Its appearance certainly fits the notion.
Buildings around here still look pretty normal, though. Looks like that place over there has a limited range of distortion. The first time we came here, we entered by the crossing down there. That's where we saw a group of cop shadows taking stuff out of people's chests.
Oh, you mean that jewel we saw? How was up with that?
That may have been a desire. Yo, Phantom Thieves.
Ah! Sophia! Grab an actual AI in human form!
Wow, you're so cute, Sophia.
Such a fascinating form you've taken. I can't stop staring at the beautifully curved lines.
I've never seen an outfit like that. Can I try moving it? Moving?
I think she wants to get a feel for the fabric of your clothes while hugging you, Sophia.
Request denied. I am neither a child nor a pet.
No floofing.
By the by, how does age work with an AI?
Not right now. Sophia, tell us more about the desire you mentioned.
That is the term used by shadows here. They say things such as, seize their desires, and we must offer these desires to the monarch. Based on their language and behavior, I speculate the aforementioned jewel was in fact a desire.
That does make sense. When we saw Alice here, she mentioned desires too. So if Alice is the monarch, then she really is the ruler of this jail.
But these desires, are they actually made up of the things people desire?
Seizing desires of all things. What use would they have for those?
Finding out what happened to the folks who got jumped can tell us something.
Where could those victims be now? I don't see a place from here where they may be held.
I don't know. Maybe they're being held somewhere else.
Say, about those people you witnessed being attacked, are you sure they were humans?
What do you mean?
Couldn't they have been shadows or something? If there are humans getting captured and imprisoned in this jail right now, wouldn't there be a huge commotion in our world? Groups of people going missing out of the blue.
Now there's a point.
I haven't heard a peep about that online.
So, no one is actually disappearing from reality?
I see.
Shadows. What are shadows?
A shadow's the parts of you suppressed within your subconscious. It's basically just your other self.
Does that mean their main selves are alright?
No. The shadow and the actual self are two sides of the same coin.
So if a desire is taken from someone's shadow, what happens to the person in reality?
Gotta say, I'm getting a bad vibe from all this. Are they trying to influence reality by doing something to the shadows?
How are we to act? This sounds like a crisis. Shouldn't we rescue the victims right away?
No, that was just speculation. After all, we've only witnessed the cognitive world side of things. Until we find out how all this is affecting the real world, we can only know half of what's going on. I'd say the first thing we need to do is investigate Alice and her victims.
Plus, if we make the wrong move in the cognitive world, there's a chance the ruler can have a shutdown in the real world.
Right. We need to get the story straight before we make any real moves, or we'll just be doing damage.
Let's look into Alice. Let's go into her victims. Let's get into catching some thieves. Into her victims. That might be the right way. I think that's the right call.
Try, but you really think we can just stumble on them like that?
Maybe if we look into people who have changed recently, we could get some leads?
Let's say we get into that once we're out of here.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Are you like the Dada because you didn't get to fluff her costume? Are you still thinking about that?
Well, we've confirmed the presence of the jail. Next, we look into Alice and any potential victims.
And how do we do that? Look into what?
The usual rumor mills. Looking for anything about Alice. Gossip about her being abusive or other messed up stuff.
Good idea. Let's gather any intel that we can, both online and on the streets.
I've got the web crawling covered.
But if we're ever to gain conclusive proof of any rumors, I believe we'll need direct access to her at some point.
Direct access to a pop star sounds awfully tough.
Wait, you know her?
About that, I may get to meet Alice tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
You? How?
Well, I had asked the modeling agency's president if I could meet her sometime. I heard she'd be on a TV show filming nearby, so I asked if I could visit the set. I was hoping to learn from her by watching her in action. I gave up on it after making plans with you guys, but I might be able to get the ball rolling again in time.
Her timing is nothing short of kismet.
Yeah, way to go, Lady Ann.
But I'm not making any promises about it, and there's no way we'd get to approach her either. Plus, our full group's just too big. The most I could even ask to bring is just one more person.
I think I was just volunteered.
Well, that settles that. We're counting on you.
That was shit when you meet her so you can get some evidence out of her.
How exactly? Yeah. Like, walk up to her and accuse her or whatever?
Her manager will be right there too. She's not gonna pay us any attention anyway.
I think I'll tag along with you. We'll be fine so long as no one sees it. For today, let's focus on her potential victims.
Alright. Can I save somewhere and come back tomorrow?
Let's go.
Looks like everyone's out gathering intel. Let's not fall behind. Gathering intel, approach people and press A to speak to them, or listen in on conversations that get information related to. Yeah, intel can also be gathered from sourcing other than people. Local shops may sometimes have valuable information. on the Monarch as well. Okay, that's not bad. I am saving the game and coming back to it tomorrow. Hold on, let's see. Menu. Hold on. Jonas. Oh, we still don't have everyone yet. Organized party. Okay. Like, Sophie, what's your persona? Those 4 mysterious objects of your users in battle, and then the cover for persona users. They function similar to personas. Their inner workings are completely unknown. Is yeah. Okay. Tutorial, config, load data, save data, return to title. Yes. Okay, so this is how you return to title screen. Okay, cool. Alright, so we are playing Persona 5 Scrambles. Strikers, not Scrambles. I like Persona 5 Scrambles better. Alright, we're playing Persona 5 Strikers. It's gonna be interesting to see how this game like is different than Persona 5, because in Persona 5 you have like a whole year to do things. So like either the time management in this game is gonna be different than the original, or like you can solve each case by like in 2 or 3 days, because given the load screening, there's like a bus, a RV. Like I assume your friends are gonna travel like around the country in this RV. So like each case is only gonna take like maybe you're only gonna stay here through the summer vacation. So that's like 30 days. Like at most maybe 40 days at most. So like you need to solve each case by like I don't know 4 to 5 days. You have to solve them that fast. If you're gonna have other story stuff in it. So it's gonna be interesting to see how this game, how the time management work in this game. And how do you get to the Velvet Room? I don't remember how you get to the Velvet Room in the original game. Okay, I don't remember how you get to the Velvet Room in the original game. And hold on. So it should be interesting to see how it works. Alright, if you stay in the load screen too long, it does this. Alright, that's fine. Alright, let me think. What else? There's something else I wanted to say. I forgot. That doesn't matter. Alright, I will be playing this game until I finish it. I'm not gonna stop or pause it like play any other game. When I finish this game, I'm going back to Astral Chain. So yeah. If you like the playthrough I'm doing for the channel, if you're watching this on YouTube, leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment if you want. If you want to watch it live on Twitch, I'll leave the channel link down in the description. I'll also leave my Patreon link down there too. Also, the Amazon link for this game should be down there as well. Alright, see you guys all next time. Goodbye.